Hi, everybody. My name is Andrew David Weber. Welcome to Five Fire Minutes. So, if you've been following this little web series, you know that it's just about bringing DIY creators and performers together. So, I'll basically interview musicians, comics, studio engineers, just anybody that has a hand in making this art possible. Today, I'm going to break from the formula a little bit and talk about our friend Pita from Unity the Band. So last week, Pita lost his battle with cancer, and it's just devastating news for the entire Wisconsin music scene and beyond, I'm sure. Um, just a very influential person. He was instrumental in a lot of the successes of the Andrew David Weber Band. If you saw us at Rock the Dock in Green Bay, Pita put us there. If you saw us at Obie's during Mile of Music, Pita put us there. He was always helping other people in the music community, and he was mentoring people. I've talked to people that have said, Pita has mentored me my whole life, and um, you get more and more of these people coming out. Oh, I learned this from Pita, and I learned this from Pita, and just a great educator, you know, that he was. And he was very, very full of forgiveness toward other people, always devoting his time to charitable causes. I know when we were raising money for the All Abilities Playground in West Bend, which my wife and I have had to step down from due to health concerns, but I think that is still going. So make sure that you're bugging those people to get that thing built. But when we were throwing fundraisers for that, Peter was one of the first to say, yes, let's do it. And he was just that type of person. People always, when somebody passes away, people always say these words about them, but it was 100% true of Peter. He really was an impressive man. So I'm going to try to find a couple videos of times that we've shared stages together over the past decade. And then just whatever I can find, I might throw a song in there. But if you are unfamiliar with Unity the Band, I think there's a wealth of videos and songs all over YouTube, and even some interview clips that I found. Pete said this really cool thing in one interview when he was asked if there are nights that you ever give it 80% to save energy for the big shows. And he said, absolutely not. He got very fiery and he said, absolutely not. And if any musician that I'm on stage with wants to give 80%, then I'd rather not have them play, because you could get a paycheck doing anything. If you're there for a paycheck, go get yourself a steady job for $19 an hour or whatever he said. Yeah. So you can get any job, and if you're on stage performing your music, you better make sure your entire heart and soul are in that. And that kind of stuff sticks with me, just like the fire and the passion that he had when he said that. I didn't want to use them for this. It felt weird to grab somebody else's interview content and put it in mine. I'm all about collaborations, but those interviews can speak for themselves. They are up on the internet. But yeah, so I mean, he will be sorely missed, and I just didn't feel right because Pita was one of the people that I wanted to interview. So it didn't feel right to just skip over that. I wanted to make sure that, he at least got talked about on Five Fire Minutes. One thing I will say is that I think it's beautiful that Pita was able to retire, announce a retirement and say, hey, these are the last shows. Because health issues are making it too hard to perform, I think the way they put it. And all these comments are just flooding in, like, what a great time, what an emotional time with our favorite band. And I think it really made an impact, just being able to state, hey, these are the last performances and that's all we've got. I hope to go out in a similar fashion. If something is going to take me out, I want to be able to tell people, hey, we're done after this. Come hang out, come party, let's celebrate. So thank you guys for watching. Long live Pita, and we'll see you next week.
I wake up in the morning, go out to watch them waves, rolling 6-footers, the surf's up today.